hopes is to express the full life of our community. Not just opportunity for business, but Imam Muhammad has it wrapped in such a beautiful package with the language of New Africa Marketplace. New Africa Marketplace is an idea that's so powerful that I see other communities. There's a Latin community that they're so excited about it. They haven't started the district, building a district for a taste of Latin expression, but they got drawings. I saw drawings, and they was on the evening news. Don't you know that's supposed to be us on the evening news with our drawings, and not with just our drawings, with us rebuilding some of these dilapidated buildings and putting some life and splashing some paint on. Imam Muhammad was saying this for years. Right. And believers like us, we don't say, well, we missed out on that, or we suffered some loss because we didn't follow Imam Muhammad. We say, no, we know that our leading teacher inspired that in people, so we say alhamdulillah, and that's a blessing and a credit to us. So whether we do it today or tomorrow, whether it's in our lifetime, whether Allah blesses us, because the life of a people is not just the lifespans of 1 or 2 human beings. It's the time from when Allah first created the first man until the judgment day. So this is our life. This is the big picture that we should be looking at to see ourselves expressed in. And we believe that at this year's annual Muslim convention, we had that opportunity. And we're looking to not just to show intellectual knowledge of how much we've learned in business and how although we're going to have business representations, we're going to have speakers from our community and from outside, and we're also going to have our culture night. You know, so we're going to have something for all ages, for the young adults, which is something we haven't had for a while, and this is something that we should really take serious. We need to get the young people out so they can see what it's like to be around other believing Muslims, or at least under an environment. If they are not used to being around Muslims, once they're in the environment and in the company of believers and Muslims, it's going to touch them and it's going to do something to their spirit, because we have clean, halal music and entertainment. And it's going to be well supervised. The youth are going to be well supervised. The adults are going to be in a clean environment where you can meet decent, believing Muslims like yourself and socialize and get to speak and a chance to have a little fun. Muslims, you know, we can have fun, you know, but a lot of our leadership discourage it. And Honorable Elijah Muhammad, he discouraged it so much. He knew that us having fun was such a big problem. But he didn't ever want us to, if he came here today, I know he didn't ever want us to go to this extreme where we can't even turn our heads no more. And our neck got so stiff. That's why I hate to wear a tie. A tie make me feel like I can't turn my head as far as I want to turn it. So, you know, so he never intended us to get as stiff as some of us are now. So it's an opportunity for us to enjoy ourselves. And then my father was burned by that too. You know, he knew his background and where he came from. But when he would look out at us, and he said, y'all done got too uptight. He said, y'all supposed to be jumping out your chair. He said, what I'm telling you, it's supposed to excite you far more than it did the Nation of Islam. But something happened during the course of the teachings of the Nation of Islam, that you still had some of your natural, what God put you in, the spirit that God gave you, and somehow we got off track. So inshallah, that's what the convention is about, to put us back on track, to unify the community and express the life of the community. Not just in entertainment, we want visual art. Some people can draw and express themselves on paper. Imam Muhammad said that Allah, if he didn't expect you to create and to build things with your hand and to use your mind and explore your creative capacity, he would have never said that in the Quran that I am the best of creators, because that in itself implies that there are other creators, just that Allah is the best of creators. Right. So this is something that benefits us as human beings to express ourselves in our creative capacity, so that we can be better prepared for our future and our future life. And if our children aren't exposed to that, then you get the youth that we have out here on these streets. Our youth need culture, our youth need education, our youth need life and full expression, and the only way we're going to do that is through our community and working together. And this annual convention is just going to be a phenomenal opportunity. Imam Mohammed held back a lot of things, a lot of efforts and a lot of energies that we are now free to put into our programs. And you all that know that pay attention to the signs that Allah put before you and that are spooked up and know that it's nothing spooky and that are sincere. You see where we're going and you see this day that we're in that Allah has prepared for us. And we just want to take full advantage of it because we don't want them saying next year that we were so successful because, we had it on the East Coast. Now we're back in the Midwest. Although we have an excellent chairman because we had, some people say close to 5,000 people out in New Jersey for last year's annual convention. So, and that is a major part due to the excellent leadership and the staff of Imam Mohammed, Imam Abdul Karim.